And like, what you like doing outside the studio?
I like to dress.
Okay, we're gonna get the drip in a minute. She said she said she had the shoes on.
I like to write as well.
Yeah, let's make sure we get those. Yeah.
I told y'all the EP called Trap versus Love. You feel me?
Okay, I see the drip right there. Those is actually fly right there.
My brother he designed. You feel me?
Yeah, those is fly. She definitely fly. You know what I mean?
So
definitely.
you know, besides the music, I like to dress. I like to go out to eat. All that, like anything. You feel me? Real humble, real chill, like laid back. Just I'm into new things. I like to do everything.
All right. Now let me ask you this. When speaking of the first female that you named, and this is not to make like no waves, but Nicki Minaj.
For this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes. We go. We go. She go. They go. Hey. Ah, we. Ooh la la, ah, we. Ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where the bread. What it do, YouTube? You're now tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. If it's your first time, then come on in. Over here, we deal with the sports, hip-hop, interviews, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sounds like something you can rock with, then before you take your ass out of here, kindly for your boy, hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. And if it's not your first time and you've been showing support to the channel, you've been rocking with the channel, good looking, but you know how we do. You know how we start the show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people, because soon as when I say Joel Embiid and them are going to keep rising to the top, he gets injured. You know what I mean? Best availability is accountability, being there for your team. But you know what it is. You seen a little thumbnail, you know what I mean? Now, I met this young lady. Her name is Smiley. You know what I mean? We was at the Fergie baby joint, you know what I mean? His album release party, his LP out there in the Bronx. And, you know, in events like this, it'd be a lot of people come through sometimes, show support, you know what I mean, to network and move around and shake elbows, as you should. And then a lot of times also, you know, for new artists and people that's on the come up or they trying to be in these industry streets and, you know what I mean, announce to the world, I'm here now. Like, yo, I'm here now. Yeah, that part. Some of them be already too Hollywood. You know what I mean? Some of them already be super, super Hollywood. And it's like, you ain't do nothing yet. So this is a little tidbit. You know what I mean? When you in events like this and other similar events where people is performing, networking and all that, it's media there, go to the cameras. This is the time for you to, you know what I mean, put on your performance, put your best foot forward, and go see who's in the building. Like, go talk to the media, whoever got the cameras, and see who's who. The more exposure is, the better for you. Some people be on the sideline too cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, we supposed to just come up to you now. Some people will, like myself. Like, I'm live action with it. Like, I don't just say we live, we rolling. Like, yeah, I'm out and, you know what I mean, and about. And I'm always with it, you know what I mean? Like, if it's popping off, I'm in the mix, you know what I'm saying? So I'll come over and be like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Who you? You know what I mean? What is hitting for? But some people won't. And then some people, like I said, artists and people that's trying to break into the business, they'll be just too cool with it. Like, the drip would be fresh. The music is sounding high. At least the one single they got going, the regular shit, the regular degular, you know what I mean? That rhythm everybody hit when they come out with the, you know what I mean, with their shit. But they won't say nothing. They won't, you know what I mean, rub elbows and talk to the people. So that's a tidbit. Popavism 101. When you out to network, you should network. Body is out trying to work, and you never know. Like, don't judge them books by the cover. You never know who you in there talking to. And it happened to me a few times. Well, not that I was judging, but just knowing better. Like, oh, I knew this person was, you know what I mean, that dude or the woman, you know, to run this shit and talk to on the back end, on the back line. So no, without further ado, you know what I mean, Smiley, she was one of those people. Her energy was good, you know what I mean? She up and coming artist, she out of the BX. She was there to support Fergie Baby, you know what I mean? Guess one of the producers he worked with, I think, produced the track with her. And she got an LP out now called Trap Verse Love, you know what I mean? I listened to it, it's only 5 songs. I think she got something. I think she's talented. You know what I mean? I like the bag, and I like the Trap Versus Love the best. You know what I'm saying? Go Hard is official. And she got a little different style, you know what I mean? So y'all definitely check out all her information is there, the gram. Like she said, all her music is on all platforms. I listen to it on Tidal. I'm still rocking with Tidal for right now, Hove. You know what I mean? And you already know, it's your boy, POPAVIST. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button.
What it do, people? It's your boy POPAVIST. We live, POPAVIST TV. We unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here. One more again. Told you I had interviews coming. Now we got the lovely Smiley. We right here in the BX.
How y'all doing?
She from the BX.
BX,
you know what I mean? So we're gonna get into a couple of quick questions. All right, Smiley. First and foremost, you look young. You don't gotta tell us your age. Who influenced you in the rap game?
Of course, as a female artist, Nicki Minaj, that has a big influence in my life. Like,
Okay, Nicki Minaj.
fuck with her OD. As far as males go, I got Travis Scott,
All right.
Lil Dirk.
Lil Dirk.
What we got? Meek Mill, Lil Baby, Uzi. It's a lot of them. It's a lot.
All right. Now how would you classify your style of rap?
I would class myself as all around an artist. You feel me? I do a little bit of trap. You know that like Pop Smoke. You know trap beats
Love
like
Pop
that.
Smoke. She wanna fuck with the rules.
A Boogie. You know, get in your feelings type. I got it all. Singing. I got my boy Fergie.
About to come out.
So what you say, young lady?
Huh?
What you say?
I said I already know these about to come out crazy.
Yeah, this definitely gonna come out crazy because she on POPAVIST TV. Now, just a little bit before we jumped on camera, you said off camera, you said you already had a project out. Tell the people what's the project name,
Alright,
how
so,
long it took for the project, and what went into making the project.
So I'm a new artist. I'm just coming up and like that. I had my first single drop in about probably like October 2020.
What was the name of it?
Pour Up the Cup.
Pour Up the Cup. All
It's
right.
on all platforms. All my music is on all platforms. All right.
So that's Spotify, Tidal, iCloud. I mean, not iCloud, SoundCloud.
So my EP that I just put out, that was back in the end of March. It's called Trap Versus Love.
Trap Versus Love.
We got about a good 6 songs. You feel me? Just for the people that don't know me, you could tap into me a little bit and basically, you feel me?
So you've been in love before? That's an ill title. I mean, I know people that have been in the streets. I'm from the streets, and you can fall in love with trapping. Have you been in love, and have you? Well, trapping can be not just illegally, so
yeah, but just making money, period. You feel
just
me?
making money, period. Young
So, but yeah,
entrepreneurs,
you
that's
know,
right.
try to make money, and I've been in love before, so those two is dealing with my life right now. So.
Now, do you have any known features? Nas once said his first album had no famous guest appearances.
On my EP that I just put out, I only got 1 feature. I got my boy My World.
My World.
Yeah, he an upcoming artist like me, so
Where he from?
He from Harlem.
He from Harlem. All right, I'm from Harlem. All right, so any in-house production? Do you do beats yourself?
So we had a Fergie, you feel me?
That's right, we out here in the Bronx. I was going to get to
Listen
that.
to Party, you feel me? One of his main producers, he produced one of my tracks, so engineered it as well. So shout out to KJ.
Shout out to KJ, that's the producer she talking about. All right. Anybody in the future, for future projects that you're looking forward to working with?
I'm willing to work with anybody. You
You're
feel
willing
me?
to work with anybody.
Like that's how I am. Like if you want to work, let's do this. Like
Okay.
music is music. You feel me?
Now, where people can follow you? Now, I ask this because a lot of times, I think in the new modern era of rap, because I'm in my 40s, I would say like people care about the music, they want to rock with the music, but they also want to know outside of the music what will pull me in. Like, what you like doing outside the studio?
I like to dress. You feel
Okay,
me?
we're gonna get the drip in a minute. She said
little
she
drip.
said she had the shoes on.
I
and
like
all
to
that.
write as well.
let's make sure we get those. Yeah.
I told y'all the EP called Trap versus Love. You feel me?
Okay, I see the drip right there. Those is actually fly right
My
there.
brother Design. You feel me? Shout out
Those
to
is
him.
fly. She definitely fly. You know what I mean?
So,
Definitely.
you know, besides the music, I like to dress, I like to go out to eat, all that, like anything, you feel me? Real humble, real chill, like laid back. Just I'm into new things. I like to do everything.
All right. Now let me ask you this. Basically, when speaking of the first female that you named, and this is not to make like no waves, but Nicki Minaj, right? I think recently, what's the girl? The City Girls, the Young Miami, and they was asking her like Minaj or Cardi B. Do you fall into that, or you just like whoever I like? I really don't like get in the industry choose
whoever I like, right? Nah, I think Nicki, she's OD nice. She got all the
I think
bars,
Nicki is nice
right?
too, and Cardi. Actually,
But
I like
Cardi,
both
she
of
from
them.
the Bronx and I'm from the Bronx. I done been, you feel me? She was stripping. I done been in the clubs with her. Like
I done been in the club.
I gotta represent where I'm from, so I fuck with Cardi too. But it's no competition when it comes to them two. Like, you feel me? I fuck with both of them. I'm not picking sides. Like
You like both of their music,
Yeah, like-
all right. And I like both of their music as well. I think sometimes questions like that. That's why I didn't try to trap you off. I don't really promote that on the channel. I think people go it could be blown out of proportion when it's just really like it's just a hip hop thing. I like
Right.
music. I like both. So I'm not really like choosing sides. You know
And
what
as
I'm saying?
females, you feel me? We gotta stick together. So it's like
Yeah, it be a
it's
lot of cattiness with y'all
yeah,
sometime. I
like,
ain't
for
gonna
no
front.
reason. So
I ain't gonna front. All right, so you said the project is Love and Trap. I mean
Trap versus Love.
Trap versus Love.
You can follow me on Instagram, Smiley XO _, right? So when you go to
__.
when you go to my page, you just click the link in my bio, and then you gonna get to my tape and everything.
We definitely looking forward to you. We appreciate you spending a little bit of time with POPAVIST TV. You know what I mean?
Thanks for having
we up
me.
and coming, and anything else you want to add that I might not have covered? You know, being how I just met her, y'all. Y'all know my channel is unscripted and authentic, so we just live with it. You know what I mean? That feeling. You know what I mean?
You feel me? I feel like this is, since I met you, this is the first of many, you feel me? So yeah, this
Absolutely.
sneak peek that y'all getting into. Once y'all tap into my page, and then as time comes, you know, y'all gonna still be hearing from me a lot. So
Now that you just said that, I just thought of this because, like I said, we just checked out the drip. Definitely swagged out. Now I get like more like b-ball style, or more like, you know what I mean? Like what can we get as far as that? Because I think sometimes women oversell the sexuality. I think you're a beautiful sister. What's your thoughts on that? As far like, for instance, Remy Ma, who I also think is super nice. Her first album cover, she had the Timbs on with the skirt and the pit bull.
for me, that's real New York shit. You know,
Yeah, that's
we
definitely New York
aggressive.
shit.
That's where we come from. We got a lot of swag. You feel
Absolutely.
me? Tiana Taylor, I look up to her.
I love Tiana. She's from out here. I love Tiana.
You know, we as girls, we gonna do both of it. You feel me?
Alright, so you can swindle on both sides. Like obviously you got the shorts drip on, and you also, we can see you in some heels and some shit.
Of course.
So you already know.
That's how we
People,
doing
it's your
it.
girl, Smiley. We appreciate taking a little bit of time with us.
Alright,
POPAVIST
thanks for
TV
having
signing
me,
off. Yeah, kid.